So a couple days ago when we talked about the McDavid injury, I mentioned how, like many people, whenever 97 is not in the lineup, I'm extra intrigued at how Draisaitl responds to being the guy, the main focus for opposing teams when they play the Oilers. Because naturally when you've got a guy like McDavid in your lineup, generational talent, first overall pick, captain, best player in the world, yeah, naturally, doesn't matter who you are, you're going to get a bit overshadowed by that. But now, number one center, focal point, alongside Nugent Hopkins, he's the leader. Can you be that guy, pal? In 2020 certainly was, when McDavid went down with that quad injury for a few weeks. And even when McDavid was healthy that year, Draisaitl was the best player on the team, won the Hart, Ted Lindsay, and Art Ross. And it's crazy because for a guy who's got over 100 points in 5 of his last 6 seasons, and it would have been 6 if not for that 2021 shortened year, plus 350-goal seasons, it honestly kind of baffles me how much I hear this guy get called overrated. I don't think a ton of people call him a McDavid merchant anymore just because he's proven how good he is in his own right, he can carry his own line, but I still saw a few people who were waiting for Draisaitl to get exposed without McDavid. And sure, he didn't have a great cup final at all, although there were reportedly some injuries there, but I do think sometimes some people forget just how good of a player this guy is, independent of McDavid. And so far in 97's absence, he's shown it. Puts up 3 points against Nashville on Thursday, and that second goal was pretty. Nice power move to the inside, uses that size and then finds the hole. And then yesterday, a big Battle of Alberta on the road, primetime game, and it's very rare for McDavid not to be around in Oilers-Flames matchups. The only ones I can remember is when he left the game against Calgary with the leg in 2019, and he missed 2 of them in his rookie year with the collarbone. How did 29 handle it? Backhand balconies won 20 seconds in on Vladar. He ends up with another 3-point game in this one, got a secondary assist on the Hyman game winner in the third, and a primary on the empty netter. Some people are going to look at that and say, come on, that's a freebie, but that's top two-way player stuff, man. He was out there in the final minute to preserve the win, does a good job getting around Anderson and getting it over to Janmark to ice the game. I'm not even like a big Draisaitl fan or anything, but you can't say he hasn't stepped up. 2 big wins that he played a huge part in as the number one guy. He's done this type of thing before, so I'm not surprised, but I am impressed. And it's always fascinating on any team to see how the number 2 guy reacts to being thrust into the number 1 role. My favorite example, of course, as you guys know, is Malkin winning the Hart Trophy in 2012 when Crosby only played 22 games. They've got New Jersey tonight on Prime. We'll see how he follows up. Where do you think Draisaitl ranks right now among the best players in the world? Number 3, number 10, number 50? Let me know. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. You're awesome.